My name is Sike Bamisebi. I work for Cellulant, and I'm responsible for the Western and Southern African markets. So Cellulant is present in 18 countries. We currently do business out of 35 countries in Africa. We work with global merchants, large local merchants, and avail payment services to them through online and offline channels for acceptance and payout services. Yeah, I think it's just the ability for us to be able to offer one API for our merchants to expand into different markets in Africa. That's number one. Number two, actually, is being able to offer the full spectrum of payments, from acceptance to payout services across different corridors, different currency pairs in Africa. Yeah, for Cellular, we're very excited about 2023 and the possibilities that the year presents. Of course, we're a B2B business, full enterprise. We're exploring SMB. We continue to grow our offline payment aggressively. Our proximity pay. We're working with one of the finest enterprise chains on the continent. We will continue to grow that. For fintech, I think for 2023 we need to organize ourselves differently from an internal point of view, and then of course external, the way we organize ourselves around customers, around regulators, and of course focus on metrics that we didn't otherwise focus on, like profitability, positive EBITDA positions, etc.
Do you think that's the biggest change we're going to see, is that companies are now focused on profitability versus growth?
Yeah. That's on one hand. On another hand, also is who are we developing the product for, and whether or not we are also able to offer the full spectrum of services. There are some of fintech products that are already commoditized on the continent today. So you see that many fintechs are focused on payment. About 40% on the continent are actually focused on payment. So we see more and more fintech moving from payment and lending into more specialized phase like burgeoning, tech, etc., embedded finance also, so that we actually can move away from the commoditized place of payment into offering more financial services to the end users.
And how has your experience of Africa Tech Summit been?
Interesting. It's very diverse as well. We've seen industry leaders from diverse background and sharing their experiences. It's actually, I wish you could go on and on.
Okay.
Yeah.
One word to describe African tech.
Exploratory.